Hello, creative friends. It's Eugenia from Art Maltemi's Atelier, and today we're going to be talking about the viewfinder. Um, the viewfinder is a little tool, drawing tool, that helps you to frame in the this is mainly when you're doing plein air, not so much in the studio, because in the studio you've got the luxury to set up your still life, or the way that you would like to draw it or paint it. Now, if you're working from a photos, you can actually block it with some paper, or on the or you can crop the photo the way you wanted to find the actual spot that you want to draw the scene that you want to draw or paint. But when we are on the plane, then it is more difficult, because we have a we have so much information in front of us. So to block it and find the actual scene that we would like to paint or draw, we're using the viewfinder. Obviously, the more advanced or artists, or the more experienced artists, they don't need to do that. They just see the scene that they want to, they block it in their mind, and they draw or paint straight away on their paper or canvas. But if you're a beginner or intermediate, a viewfinder, it is a really good tool to use. So I've got some abstract pictures that I've made the other day, and I've got the video for making them attached below the description if you're interested. So I will show you now, for example, out of this picture, instead of having the whole picture like this, then I would like maybe to create the portrait view, not the square one. And so I'm going through probably, let's say that I would like to make this size. Okay, so if you put some black paper, then you can actually block it and make it as big you want to. So that's interesting. Wow, okay, this is more interesting. And as we're going across, and now I can see, because I am okay, I might have to bring a little here my photos, because it's out of my camera. Okay, now I can see. So yeah, we can start from here. We say, well, this is interesting. If you crop it this way, I like it that, or maybe this. So you're trying to find what is the most interesting view that you would like to paint. Well, this is interesting. This, oh wow, I think I like this spot here. It's a little bit the glare from the light. So I'm trying to find a spot that there's not so much glare. Okay, so probably I will decide to draw or paint this. When you decide that you want what you want to draw or paint, you can clip your papers they want the way you want to, and normally, because that's what happens at the at Plein Air, you just clip it on your sketchbook, and you make sure that you don't move from that position till you draw or paint. So you're using it this way. Where is it? My picture now. Say, there we are. And you start painting or draw. And roughly that's how it works at the outside when you are, and you have maybe, it's not, this is just an example. It can be a tree, it can be a home, it can be just anything, a river. And then you can work out. For example, the home can be in this spot here, so it's, you know that it falls on the 1/3, or and you make your measurements and your adjustments. So this is the use of the viewfinder. Now it is very handy. It is very good to you're earning lots of time, and you don't need to measure everything by hand or by eye. All these grid lines, you transfer them on your paper, and because this is the halfway, this is the third, you know where its object falls roughly. So this is how we use it. Now we will talk how we're going to make one. Of course, you can purchase them, and they're fantastic. I've got one here. If I find it, I was using it. Maybe I think it's in my Pochade box. One moment. So there it is, the one that I have purchased. It is a Da Vinci viewfinder. I think I have purchased it from Jackson's in UK. Now this is great. It is very good plastic, durable, strong, doesn't bend, but thin enough to be able to clip it with. So yeah, it is great. I absolutely love it, but you may not wanna pay money for something you can actually make on your own, or you can want to make, or you want to make and try one straight away, and you don't want to wait till you go to the shop to find one. So and another good way is to make your own. You just need a thick plastic. The thicker plastic is possible to find. Now this is not too thick because it is from a packaging. Can't remember what packaging it was. Anyway, it is clear plastic, and what I did, I just drew with a Sharpie a square. Then I divided into 4, and that's my viewfinder is ready. I've put a little border around, and that is all. And now I've got another little plastic here. This is a little bit shorter though. It's not as just to show you how to make it, and I haven't even cut it square, this one, but it doesn't really matter because all we need is the inside to be square. So I will do it a little bit kind of I won't measure. I will give you the measurement. The measurement for the inside is 3 inches by 3 inches, and then you just divide it by 4, but they have to be all equal. So I'll just put a little bit sticky tape here. Oops. And I think about too much. That doesn't need to be that big, because I'm going to lift all my Sharpie. But that's okay. I can always reapply. So there we are. A little bit sticky tape to keep it in place. Then we'll just get our ruler. Oh, I've got this little ruler from, I think it was my daughter's. And and we just follow the lines. I didn't really. Now, why did I make more? Because I like to have viewfinders at my palettes, my watercolor palettes. So I do keep one in my Pochade box. I keep one in my palette box, and then I keep this one in the studio. And make sure that the Sharpie has covered the lines. So let's see. You probably want to wait a minute or two for the ink to dry up. Don't be so much impatient like me. This sticky tape. Okay. And then I'm gonna just add a little bit at my already made one. You just make the border. So this one I didn't have enough plastic. It was a small packaging and I couldn't find right now anything else. I'm gonna just put it on my black here, so I don't, because I don't want the black Sharpie to go on my board. I won't be able to take it out. Maybe I would be able to with some spirit, but and there it is, almost there. Our viewfinder is ready for us to practice. They're very inexpensive, so it does worth to have a good one. And then you can make as many you want to have around your palettes. When you're going away, or so there we are. Here we have another new viewfinder here. And in no time we've got a new one. So, and when I'm going to for my plein air, I always make sure that I have a couple black cards, so I will use them to cover and to make us small or big I need my my squares. Sometimes I will need a smaller square, or maybe I want a panoramic one, or it depends the view and the paper that I have. So that's it for today. It was a short but hopefully helpful and effective video advice, or yeah, how you want to call it. So viewfinders, very useful. We should always have one handy. If you like this idea, what you learn for the viewfinders and how to make them, please don't forget to thumbs up. Hopefully I will see you soon at my next video. So please subscribe, because we're going to be doing lots of different things in this channel, painting with different mediums, talking about tools, palettes, and yeah, anything that artists, everything that the artists do, they're interesting in. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you get notified every time we're uploading a video, and in that way you see the actual subject, and if you're interested you watch it, if you're not interested wait for the next one. So thank you very much again. Hopefully we'll see you soon in my next video, and till then, be happy, be creative, and keep painting. Bye for now.